Goofy's only this big on TV, but in real life, Goofy could beat up Dad.
Gosh, it's Will Smith. Yeah, check it out.
Hey, let me start off by saying that, oh my god, do I really start off every video like this? With the release of the Barbie movie this past weekend, and with nostalgia content being all the rage these days, I figured, why not cash in on this? Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I can't even lie to you guys. The BET's Fisher-Price Baby's First Stage, BET's Amplified Stage. So, like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. That's not actually the show that we're talking about, though. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Jahni, that white shirt is well stained. It's an old shirt. Mind your business. I know what you're thinking. Jahni, what's with this red thing around your neck? I don't know. I thought it looked cool. It makes me feel like Roman Reigns or somebody.
Acknowledge me!
Oh, is it a video? Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. I just realized something's missing. Oh. That's more like it. Because for one thing, the Super Saiyan transformation isn't just the cool transformation that we saw Goku do for the first time as kids, and then we went on the schoolyard and tried to do it ourselves and got laughed at by all the little girls because of it. So I've heard. Remember being on MSN and seeing that your crush came online, so you appeared offline and then online again just to get their attention? Remember using LimeWire to download your favorite song only to be met with crippling disappointment upon hearing the words, "My fellow Americans." Remember Habbo Hotel, bro? Remember?
Get on with it!
Right. Nickelodeon felt the next best move was to give them their own sitcom in 1996, aptly named Kenan and Kel. Or should I say Kel and Kenan? And you gotta watch Kenan because Kenan be scheming with a plan or a plot to make it to the... Zoe 101 had a banger theme song.
Are you ready?
Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my
dear? Do I look good? Sorry. With my scene. I know I wasn't supposed to. I know I'm not part of the target demographic, but I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't hear the jingle in the My Scene commercials and say to myself, that slapped.
It's my thing, you know what I mean.
I have a little red rooster. Too late.
He is yelling into the microphone. And just so you know, my team of researchers have double fact-checked and triple fact-checked and quadruple fact-checked everything to make sure that I don't get anything wrong and to make sure that I don't get crucified in the comments. But if anything, you can take it up with my head of research, Goofy. Oh, yuck. I did the best I could. Mistakes have been made, and like I said, take it up with Goofy. Gosh, my bad, y'all. Perhaps even before that, I'm giving myself room to be corrected if I'm wrong. Goofy is still running point on research and development. Gosh, throw me under the bus some more while you're at it. Though if I'm wrong, please feel free to let me know. Ain't that right, Goofy?
Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share.
Now, while researching this, Goofy, our head of research and development, made an interesting observation. Danny here is arguably the genesis of the internet sensation. Now, when Goofy said that, I told him to get out of my face because this is 1997, but I'm not just gonna show you this one song from this album. Right, Editor Kong?
Okay.
No. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown. Be sure to follow... Be sure to follow... Fine, I'll address it. But as you can see, everything that I... Oh, not you again. I was getting to that. Now this is where I asked the studio audience at home, what did Rachel do wrong? I'll wait. If your answer was absolutely nothing, congratulations. You win this watch. Have the time of your life.
Niggas think I'm fighting to save the day, but really, nigga, I just like to fight.
She just fell in love with a gangster. Or she a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friends.
What I mean by that? What track is this now? Hold on, I think I lost track. I lost track. Shout out to those who allegedly pulled up to my live stream last night when I allegedly hosted a watch party for it. I tuned in to watch and may or may not have hosted a watch party live on TikTok, allegedly, in GTA. And me being a content creator, who am I to not recap and give commentary on what transpired last night? I mean, who's gonna stop me? Certainly not. But I digress. Imagine Steven Seagal strolling into your office, staring at you with his patented straight face, and then saying, I want to make an album. Who really wants to be the sorry putz that lives to tell the tale about the time they said no to Steven Seagal? Certainly not me. You know, as any normal 17-year-old does on a Friday night with no girlfriend. Who am I kidding? I'm 28 doing this with no girlfriend. I just kind of chalked it up as it being way after my time. Bruh, I'm 28. I'm not that old. No fictional character has more plot armor than soap opera characters. Daytime television is the hotbed of moments that'll make you go, how the did you survive that? Oh, 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 ah, boy. Pound for pound, which one's the better show? Black shoe, change your black shoe. I'll go with Wizards. What a time to be alive.
Not the biggest fan of it, so I'm gonna put that at number 10.
Who exactly is the next Michael Jackson? There isn't one. The end.
Later days.
Okay, it's not the end of the video. Also, a lot of people wanted me to talk about Big's line in Brooklyn's Finest. Let's talk about it. It's a dumb line. End of discussion.
If you're that unhappy about like your favorite artists not winning an award, tell them to make better music. It's kind of that simple.
Yo, what's up, Kendrick? Don't worry about it, I got this number. Listen, what you need to do is you need to go in the studio and you need to work on something that is album of the year worthy. All right, I got you. All right, cool. It's that simple, right? He had there was a...
That's a dick.
Yes, I see us in the park.
Might give the shirt to my... Nah, it, I'm keeping this one. You are playing at the park with under 6-footers. Get your big ass in the paint and get me them easy buckets. Do not let anybody tell you you are too old to go trick-or-treating.
It took one event, one stingray, for all of us to collectively say, fuck this animal.
Put in work to try and reach the level of that person on stage yourself.
Fam, hush. The overall context and the intangible factors surrounding an album or a song's release should matter when it comes to these decisions. But they don't. Where you would log into a website, be instructed to look at a picture of a Formula One car, play the audio of a pitched up version of Daniel's soundbite, and then ask yourself if your brain is still fully intact. I mean, it's what I like to call the on-court Karens. Why? Because they will make a call every single time. As well as baggage from the ending of his previous marriage. Are you still with me? People would spend their hard-earned money to see Mike in concert and would enjoy the rest of the concert from the EMT tent. You had a 2000s era segment with Fat Joe, Remy Ma Fabulous, and Jeffrey. So we started watching Zoe 102 live on stream, and it kind of wasn't good. I certainly didn't have any doubts about it sucking or being cringe like many other reboots and sequels. With that exposure, probably came a girlfriend.
Listening to course, they got an abortion, slide in the pussy with riddling and aborted.
The channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program.
New op pack in the air, this gas what?
These shorts are fire. These shorts are nice. I f with these shorts. Don't mind my skinny legs.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I might hoop in these.
Just a quick shot in these shorts.
It seems like everywhere you look this month, everybody's trying to sell you something, right? So, not to mention that we live in the age of the internet where there's ticket reselling sites like SeatGeek, who is a proud sponsor of mine, by the way. Use code DJAHNI for $20 off your first purchase.
So you went to an LL Cool J concert wearing a Fresh Prince jacket.
Oh, it's because DJ Jazzy Jeff was on the tour, so I wanted him to see the jacket.
And did he see it?
I'm not entirely sure if he did, actually.
Can we rewind it back to the I'm lame part? Because you are not.
No, thanks. No, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not saying I'm lame. I'm
But
just
just
saying,
the
like...
self-talk, maybe we should, you know.
Listen.
Because you're amazing. Just to take it in for a minute.
Yeah, I can take it in. No, I can take it in.
You are amazing.
I can take it in.
You are amazing.
Thank you, yeah, thanks.
Will you say it?
Homeboy tripping, he don't know I got the gun. When they come to pop and we do this for fun. You ain't got one stick and you better run.
He would have put his wife, Arnold's grandparents, Danny DeVito. In 2014, the controversial creator who shall not be named rhymes with Van Driver, makes sense. And D, what the hell is that even supposed to be, Eric? Am I tripping? Is that not a frog? Am I high? What's going on? My sisters would go on the website to play the games, and I did too. I gave no f***s. Oh, and you best believe I was watching those movies. Jamming in Jamaica was my sh**.
How could I lose when I'm already chose?
Huh?
Oh, but they're just talking about rock and roll music.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Obey the mouse or it's hellfire and brimstone
I looked at Danielle before I said the line and I was like, you mean to tell me I get to say that line to you?
Well, if corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I'd always be broke.
I don't touch on any type of street politics in any of my videos, especially when it pertains to my city. There are other videos on this app that touch on that, specifically to this sound. I don't know how that became a thing. They also released a Christmas edition of the album in November, which featured additional covers of the likes of Jingle Bells, Last Christmas by Wham, and You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer. You Can't Touch This, Christmas. Don't see the correlation.
Walker got sack under my arm, cause stacking up a mud.
My apologies for that outburst. Back to the show. Or maybe we'll watch this in.
I'll be right, Fridays. I really don't like. I'll be right, Fridays.